everybody, it's Monday morning. I checked out. We tried to do this video last night, but there was heavy police, ambulance, everything else, and I actually shut the video down early. So now I'm gonna head, well, I'm on East Hastings, but I'm gonna head into the heart of it here and give you guys the side camera view. Amber wasn't really comfortable with it, and I don't blame her. She lives in the area, and I don't want to compromise anybody. It was sketchy last night. We tried after we got back from the North Shore, and I just want to show everybody what happens when you have a minimum wage of $16.75. That's British Columbia minimum wage, and you notice it in all the shops, the people. You can see the look on everybody that it's, you know, it's unbelievable pressure. You see it in Toronto too. You feel that pressure everywhere you go in the GTA, but this is something else. This is multiplied times two. The most expensive place in Canada by far, and it's unbelievable. Oh. Damn, that fell there. I was worried about this, but get you guys back up there. Hopefully I don't have any issues. Like I said, it gets pretty sketchy. Of course, my car's a standard, so I'm jumping around. I want everybody to see, and I'll try to drive through. Hopefully there's not too much issues. I did have an incredible day yesterday. I made a connection with a store owner, and they sell colonial decolonized clothing, and it's pretty awesome. We're connected. I'm going to send them 2 papers now. I have 2 academics who sent me papers on the works they're doing, and I'm going to show everybody that after too. But we'll see how Monday morning is here as we get into it. We're coming up to the heart, bread and butter of East Hastings now, so everyone will get to see the side streets, even on the main street. I'll do the whole loop, and then you guys will get to kind of see exactly what it's like here in Vancouver and how people get here. I mean, like I said, a minimum wage of $16.75. If you worked with no holidays straight through full time, you could make $32,000 a year. And how do you expect people to live in a place like this when your baseline rent is $5,000? So we're starting to see people. You said the streets are very filthy, and the people are just in decrepit shape here, all living outside. Like you said, it's tough. Yeah, there, look at that. I don't know if you guys saw the guy at the garbage can here. Heavy filth, everything else. It's human tragedy, really. Like I said, I'm going to do the loop because there's a massive amount of people. It kind of sucks getting stuck at lights. People who film can get their vehicles attacked, everything else. Definitely couldn't walk down here filming. You'd run into a lot of trouble. And I get the reason for it. I understand why people don't want to be invaded. We walked through it yesterday, me and Amber. She took me through it. Then, of course, to kind of get positive energy, we went to the North Shore and just kind of hung out for the night and then left it all alone. Yeah, on the right side, you guys can't see. It's just brutal. But even the left side, you're going to see lots. People shooting up right in the street. Yeah, vagrancy. I don't know what the car is. It kind of sucks, the view, but you'll see lots of people just camped out right on East Hastings. They shoot up at tables, everything else. We were walking through that. It's, yeah, oh boy. The left side coming up here, you guys can't see. You will see when I go through. But it's just brutal. Brutal amount of homelessness, drug addiction, hopelessness. And like I said, how do you get there? Well, make a 10 by 10 room worth $5,000 a month. That's how you get there. I think I'm kind of getting a little leery too, because it's like, you hit the intersections and then people see, oh, he's running a camera, right? And especially this other side of the road, it's even worse on the other side of East Hastings, but it's just massive hopelessness. You gotta watch people jump out and everything else. And, like I said, people just live there, strung out, drugged out, all of it. Bodies in the street just sleeping. Massive police and ambulance last night. It was brutal. Couldn't even shoot a video. And I don't blame Amber. She lives here, so you don't want people attacking her, giving her a hard time either. So I'll have to do a loop and show you guys the other side, which is even worse because I'm a little leery too. I hate, like, you get stopped at an intersection, it's like, uh-oh, you see a film and someone will freak out. But the government created that with the massive pressure. Up here is where all the tourists come, and I can't show you the flags, but it'll clean up right away here because they keep the police heavy at this area. You can see security on the other side and police, so they keep it isolated from tourists, so they have no idea what's just down from them. Canada accused India of all these things and hiding their poverty and homelessness. Well, it's the exact same thing here in Vancouver. Yeah, I wish I could turn the camera for you guys, but you can see the flags, the heavy police presence, heavy security from here on in, and they just chase everybody out, right? And it's you know, it's a little hidden secret, right? And it goes for many blocks. I'm just showing you East Hastings, just how harsh it is. Oh. Yeah, I apologize again. The mount's going to continually buckle off. I'm going to do a turnaround here at some point, which is right here. Very dirty. The streets are majorly dirty, eh? It's yeah, it's gross. You'll find human feces and urine, and then people passed out. They've been urinated on, or the urine's transferred down the sidewalk right into where they're passed out sleeping. It's pretty horrible, really. Lots here too, and I mean, this is like all the streets in the side are like that. Chinatown, they've kind of kept it somewhat cleaner, but you'll find if I go towards the ocean, it even gets worse too. All the side streets are just brutal. And then it's the actual trying to keep up with the rat race. Keep up with trying to maintain residency, all of it. It's impossible here. You would have to make $150,000 a year to have any kind of normal life here. And oh shoot, road closed. Yeah, very difficult. I'm gonna cut back over as soon as I can. Like I said, they have major tourist ships that come in, the people on cruises, and then of course everything else, but they keep everybody isolated from this. Just like Canada accused India, Trudeau, saying they're mass poverty and trying to hide it, India bad. Well, what do you call this? And you think Justin Trudeau lived here for years, you know, as a substitute teacher, and you know, I guarantee you never walked through here. You'd never be caught dead walking through here. Let's see. be west of Hastings. I think I gotta go up one more here. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay in the left lane. Hopefully I don't have any issues. I don't need people throwing stuff through my window. So. Oh, we got people screaming. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Even I'm a little nervous. Like after last night, it was like, ooh, that was a botched attempt. But we'll see. And I don't have Amber with me, so that's good. Then she's not all worried and everything else. So. Oh, I'm not even on the right street. Shoot. I gotta get over one more. Here. I might have to do another video, get my GPS on. How did I miss that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back, guys. Now I'm out at the ocean front here. I'm gonna have to do a loop around. Yeah, sorry everybody, I gotta do a loop around, but it's like every street anyway, you see pockets and pockets of people. I'd move the camera, but again, I don't want to get too much. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, unbelievable, really. I want to get back here. Okay, here's Main Street. So a lot of people talk about Hastings and Main. Let's see if we can get back here. Okay, here's Powell. Yeah, lots of it, just pockets of it. It's brutal. Oh, this Cordova. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Oh, but I can't turn here. How's that? What I should do is, yeah, lots here. But can't turn left this way. Oh, tons here. Both sides, just brutal. Well, let's try Chinatown here and see if I can get back. I'm missing all the bulk of everything here. Oh, I can't turn left here either. So that's the hard part of these videos. So I'm going to shut this video and get set up again so I can get back and showcase the other side for everybody to see what it's like. But it's all messed up. Can't turn left, can't turn left. Yeah, it's almost worth it to just do 2 videos because I don't know my way around good either. And GPS, at least you can see where you can turn and where you can't to get back to where you need to go. But what's funny is, and I got pictures of it, I'll show everybody later, but the world's smallest commercial space, Guinness Book of World Records, like that's something to brag about. Here, British pub, and there's so much I gotta show everybody that I took pictures of, just to show the massive colonialism and just how really bad it is. It's too bad I'm gonna miss Main Street, but I'll try this one more time here, see if I can get back proper, and if not, well, I'll have to shut the video off and shoot another one, because you gotta see the other side and just how long and gross it really is. Okay, we'll try this again. It's just really sad human tragedy, and like I said, where does it come from? It comes from the massive pressure to sustain a lifestyle in a place you could never hope to sustain by having a high-end job or being part of high society, and it's not going to happen here. Not for anybody. I mean, you're going to end up on the streets, literally. Yeah, brutal. I'm in construction here. Oh, here we go. Get back. I missed the Main Street, but you'll see a ton here. Yeah, horrific. I hope you guys are seeing everything. And this isn't even the major. I missed the major, but still, it's everywhere here. Just brutal. Like I said, walking through here, people just shoot up, and it's horrific. That's too bad. I missed the bulk of it with the Main Street. Missed about 4 blocks that you guys needed to see, but it's yeah, it's too bad. But that's enough for me, I think, everybody, and I hope the video caught a lot of it. Just tragic, and there's no getting out of it. There's no getting out of it. It's going to continue here and only get worse. Massive immigration, radical immigration, massive inflated property values that are insane. There's no reason for it. Just kilometers away, tons of crown land. If they would just settle with the First Peoples, they could settle unceded British Columbia, and property values would crumble, and you wouldn't have so many multinationals controlling so much of the limited availability of Canada. And this is ground zero here. Like I said, this is comparable to Hong Kong, and it's amazing that Canadians don't see it. How can a country of 40 million people in such a vast country be in a situation where 90% of it is unavailable to us? When you hear the word green space, that's government converting parks for development, for living. That has nothing to do with Crown land, which even in all the environmental UN dealings, the last one in Montreal with Canada, talking about reserve 15% of a country for plants and natural growth and all of that. Canada is so huge and vast in the Crown lands. Like, they treat you all like the Crown lands don't even exist. It's the greatest trick of the Crown government, and they do it on the world stage. It's corruption of the UN, and it amazes me the Canadians don't know that 90% of their country isn't available to them. They talk about green space. This is government parks, municipal parks, things that have nothing to do with Crown land. Again, 90% of Canada not available to you. That's my video, everybody. Sorry I missed the 4 blocks there. That was brutal, but that's her. We'll see y'all later.